Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Pengies Are Life, and 'tis the season to be jolly. That is why I chose to review Jingle All The Way. No, not Jingle All The Way 2, because that movie does not exist, okay? Jingle All The Way stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad, an over-the-top comedy about two dads setting out on Christmas Eve to get a Turbo Man doll. And the competition between these two is real. But of course we want Arnold Schwarzenegger to win, ultimately getting the doll his son, Jake Lloyd, wants for Christmas. From across Minneapolis in the Mall of America, Howard Langston will do everything in his power to get his hands on that doll. The moments where this movie shines takes up a wide majority of this movie. In other words, this review is going to be short and to the point. The entire movie is the search. There is not a moment where this movie halts from what is the action in this case. Arnie and Sinbad fight, and I mean, they fight like children for this toy. It is one of the funniest things to see these grown men, one being the Terminator, fight using an RC car and cheering every time he one-ups someone. Sinbad as Myron is one of those characters that is very self-absorbed and who does nothing but yell and act like a child. For some, this may be a turnoff, but when you think about how Joe Pesci is in Home Alone, you wonder why no one has a problem with that movie. Arnie's neighbor Ted offers more cringe than watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood in this day and age, obsessing over Arnie's wife, her cookies, and a burping reindeer. Women love him, but the Langston family is not having any of that. Throughout the movie, there are numerous cases in which Arnie gets in trouble with the law. Somehow, he can just not avoid Officer Hummel, no matter what. He and Sinbad just do not let up when it comes to screwing this poor guy over. Anyone who has seen the movie knows exactly what I am talking about. While I praise Jingle All The Way for being the best Christmas movie of all time, it obviously is not a perfect film. Most Christmas movies suffer from trying to be too childish at moments where something is stuck in just to appeal to the younger audience. In Home Alone, it is burglars being knocked around in a slapstick sort of way, similar to Tom and Jerry or Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. In Elf, it is Elf. Buddy, he's a childish character, okay? You cannot lie, it has some eye-rolling moments. In this movie, though, it has, yet again, a burping reindeer, and a flying dwarf Santa. But it is still funny, do not get me wrong, I love it. It just is not for everyone. The main critique point of the film, for me, is that one part that I cannot spoil, but it is a good 4 to 5 minutes where the entire movie changes. I like it, but the green screen they use here is awful. The CGI is bad. It is hilariously bad, in fact. For me, it is the funniest thing to look at, because it is just that bad. Does it belong in the movie? In a way, yes. Was it executed poorly? Unfortunately, yes. But wait, ho ho ho! Yet again, this is a Christmas movie. Slow your horses down. No Christmas movie is perfect unless you're one of those white Christmas fans. Well, I have news for you, pal. That movie is boring. I dodged a bullet right there. Anyways, that concludes my review for Jingle All The Way. If you happen to be in the Minneapolis area, I recommend eating at Mickey's Dining Car. It is featured in Jingle All The Way, and the pancakes there are truly amazing. I would know. I ate there. Going to the restaurant to the Mall of America made me nerd out, because this is a timeless Christmas classic. That, in my opinion, deserves a 10 out of 10. It is one of the most entertaining movies I have ever watched, and I will continue to watch it every holiday season for the rest of my life. Thank you very much for watching, and check out this other fantastic movie review. It may not be Christmas related, but that is besides the point. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Pengies Are Life.